portion, the live streaming portion for that week, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you'll be able to see coaches interact with you all. So is it really like a open floor for the coaches? I mean, open invitation for the coaches?
Oh man, absolutely. Man, we got an open door policy. We had that last year.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some people answered the door, some didn't. You know what I mean? So now you leaving it up to us to have a form of opinion, you know what I'm saying, on what we see watching the games and what we, and how we analyze it.
Yes.
You come up here Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, last year, anywhere we was at, we had a game of the week, we'll invite whatever coaches. Sometimes they showed up, sometimes they didn't. I tell you who showed up every time we made that phone call, them Carver Tigers. Came up, talked their noise, backed it up all through the bins,
Exactly.
to their back-to-back state title run. But it's still a open door policy to any coach at any level. You know what I'm saying? If we got the time, big game come up, you want to come up and promote it, anything like that, man, you're more than welcome.
Fans as well. We have fans.
Absolutely.
The first game we took, we had shout out to Dale's Food. Hopefully they're gonna be a sponsor this year again.
Yep.
But we tipped out last year with Wallace Davis,
Yep.
Monk Johnson, all the legends of Spencer Greenways, and Wallace Davis was actually the coach at Carver High School for a long time.
Yeah.
He was a coach that beat Ant. It's
y'all love bringing that up.
high school football season. But yeah, we whooped them. But just able to have guys. That day we had fans from Carver High School to come in. So yeah, it's not just limited to coaches. If you want to talk some smack, then you're a fan of these schools, we'll bring you on. And we challenging anybody to consider this hot seat.
Not just fan, not just coach. We had CJ Starr.
Exactly.
Leading tackle with Spencer. And then the Pops came up, he came and sat down and talked to us. He's over at Pacelli now.
Exactly.
So like I said, there's been a lot of moves that happened throughout the city. We'll definitely get a chance to touch bases on all that leading up to week 1.
So you mentioned the word sponsor. How can businesses engage and sponsor the show or the games this season?
Hey man, they got to reach out. Call up to this radio station right here, Davis Broadcasting. Been here for how many years? 40 years. Been for 40 years. The same location, same owners, and man, they got a wonderful young lady by the name of Angela Verdejo from across the water, a Central Red Devil, Phoenix City owned, Pine Hill Baptist Church queen. All you got to do is call Miss Angela Verdejo here, man, and give her a call. We look, we're going to promote it. She's going to promote it. We're going to do everything we can. You're going to be on the hottest show ever for football, Friday night high school football, man. We're going to get it done. And then the new shows, hey, all you need to do is call this lady. That's
it. 706-576-3565.
Say it again.
706-576-3565 and figure out how you can become a sponsor.
So is there anything that you all think that people need to know about this new show, The Playbook?
Hey, listen, I just say it's not only we're going to be covering youth sports, we're going to do a lot of things that we can do to try to educate parents, educate people about what's going on. And played at the highest level, football. He's been around travel football for a long time. A lot of people know him for what he do in the community. Sometimes you got to listen to people like Ed, who's gone there, who's been to the big show, versus listening to these people who don't have a clue. So we're gonna try to do a lot of things, not only just talking about these kids in the youth sports, but educating parents on the they can be doing. Now it's up to them to take the advice of the people. But I think that's one of the things that we want to send out the message. Now it's not only going to be we're talking sports, but we're willing to educate people and help lead and guide not only the parents but the kids in the right direction that we've seen other kids go. And this guy here on the side of me has been that way, been to the highest level as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very personable. You can wind up seeing us at any little league game, definitely any high school game. You might run into me at the local Walmart, and Mike as well. You know what I'm saying? Him dealing how he moved with Girls Inc. and things like that. So I think it's gonna be, it's gonna be more engaging, more personable, to knowing that you can see and reach out. You know what I'm saying? And have somebody right here in your community talk the way we talking and knowing that we know. I tell people, man, shout out to Mike. He for the accolades and the acknowledgement, but I don't know everything. But I have surrounded myself with people in my circle that if I don't know the answer, I promise you, no matter what it is, I got